or ignorant to change the channels. Welcome back to Celebrity Jeopardy. I'm Alex Trebek. Let's meet our contestants. In the lead, we have Mr. Mark Wahlberg with $4. Mr. Wahlberg, please stop chewing on your podium. You are not a rat.
You calling me a narc, Trebek? You got a problem? You want to fight or something?
If it would put me out of the hell that is my life, I would welcome it with open arms. In second place, we had Mel Gibson, but he vanished during the commercial break and has been replaced with some a-hole who wandered in thinking that it was a restaurant with $0.
Hey, does that mean my food is free?
You're not getting any food, and this is not a restaurant. Please help us find Mr. Gibson. And in a staggeringly distant third is Mr. Sean Connery with negative $430,000.
And it would have been half that if the game wasn't rigged against me, you fleet-footed demon!
Moving on, Mr. Connery. The categories this round are potent potables and all-over workout. This one actually requires knowledge of the human body, so we're just going to go ahead and skip that category. Who is Tom Cruise? I'll give you all a hint and tell you that the question to each of the answers is who is Tom Cruise? Current black U.S. president, letters between Q and S, things you take a bath in, and what number is 4? Since Mr. Wahlberg is in first, we're going to start with him. Mr. Wahlberg, are you building a nest?
This is my turn. You had your chance. I'm doing this myself.
Mr.
Don't
Wahlberg?
interrupt me, Trebek. Oh, and say hello to your mother for me.
Oh, ha, 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 like this kid.
Alright, waiter.
Who gave you a bell?
What, this? Yeah, I brought it with, in case I stumble into a restaurant that has lousy service or something.
We do not have labs. What am I saying? This is not a restaurant. How many restaurants do you wander into anyway? Mr. Wahlberg, pick a category.
I'm gonna go with, current black U.S. presidents for 400.
He is the current black U.S. president. He's the only black U.S. president. Ever. Are you kidding me? There's no reason to be riding.
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. A-hole who refuses to leave our premises.
Waiter, I'm gonna go with the free cheese sticks to start off with.
I'm not a waiter, and I have no idea what you're talking about.
Cheese sticks. Menu right here says they're free.
That is not a menu. You wrote that yourself. You even changed the price after.
So you're saying the cheese sticks aren't free?
No, the cheese sticks aren't free.
Nah, but you're saying you do have cheese sticks.
No, Yes, Mr. Connery, and if it's regarding having sex with my mother, I suggest you just say nothing. Was it about my mother? A-hole who joined us, since you have not left, I assume you are going to play the game. Go ahead and pick a category, please.
Take that one.
Which one?
That one, the one I'm pointing at, genius. Right there.
I can't tell which one. You know what? I'm just going to pick for you letters between Q and S for $600. This letter is between Q and S in the English alphabet.
No, that's not the one I picked.
You didn't pick.
I want another one.
You don't get another one.
Well, I don't know the answer to that one, so give me an easier one.
You don't know the answer to what letter is between Q and S in the English alphabet.
Okay, alright, I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying?
I want to buy a vowel, alright? Those are free too, right, Say Jack?
I'm not Pat Sajak, and no, they are not free. Vowels have never been free.
You're charging for vowels now? Are you freaking serious?
Yes, we're charging for vowels now. What am I...
I'm just messing with you, Trebek. I mean, come on, when can you get vowels in a restaurant anyway? Am I right? This guy.
Turn is now over, Mr. A-hole, with no points awarded to anybody. And against my better judgment, we're going to move on to Mr. Sean Connery, who no doubt has a gem waiting for us.
Indeed I do, Trebek. Indeed I do.
Let's hear it.
I'll take anal lover workout for 600.
Category is not anal lover. You know what? I thought we'd actually decided to skip this category, and I'm done. I am done. We are going to just plow on ahead to Final Jeopardy.
Oh, plow!
Shut it! Shut your bearded face! Moving into Final Jeopardy, the category is Write My Name. Just write my name, Alex Trebek. It doesn't even have to be my full name. It could be my first, last, or even just initials. I'll even accept pronouns such as him, or that guy, or host. Anything even remotely resembling a reference to me, or a man, any man for that matter, or an animal. Just write down something, and we can probably work something out. I don't like that look. Mr. A-hole, you seem to be taking a MySpace photo with Mr. Connery. That's fine, but please, if anything, just do not send it to...
Check your inbox.
Mr. Connery, you seem to actually be writing rather feverishly, which has me more than a little worried. But at this point, I'll take what I can get. Keep in mind, we're just looking for a pronoun, any singular pronoun, and you will win this game. Now on to the answers. This should be a delight. Let's start with Mr. Wahlberg, who seems to think he is trapped in a cage and is trying to escape feverishly. Let's just get this over with. You wrote down, "Help me," and you wagered an image of yourself trapped in a hamster wheel. Fantastic, Mr. Wahlberg. Keep it up. Next to an a-hole who seems to have gotten a full plate of food. Where did you get that? Who gave this to him?
Brought it with.
Of course you did. Now let's just move on to your answer, which is completely obscured with tomato sauce. Why did I expect anything different? And now let's look at your wager. My tip. And since you got the question wrong, that means I'm not getting the tip.
Yeah, you're not getting the tip.
As well I shouldn't, since this is not a restaurant and I am not a waiter. Thank you for your patronage anyway, though.
No, don't try to suck up now, Trebek. You're not getting that tip.
Mr. Connery appears to be impressively proud of himself.
You might want to sit down for this one, Trebek.
I will do no such thing. Now on to your answer. Wow, you actually wrote Trebek. You actually answered the question correctly. I am impressed. Is this a way to ask for forgiveness for all of the years of antagonism?
Well, Trebek, neither of us are getting any younger. Thinks about time that we bury the hatchets. Consider this my peace offering.
I'm speechless. I mean, you offering me your peace. I'm truly touched. Let's look at your wager. My God. I am most disappointed in myself for walking directly into that one, Mr. Connery. I have nobody to blame but myself. For all of this, I'm going to go home and start a warm bath, light some candles, stab myself in the heart with a steak knife. Good night, everybody.